Hi, thank you for joining our YouTube page. I'm Sherley Spears, and I'm here to give you a little bit of information about how this project got started. In 2021, I received what I believe to be a special instruction from on high to make sure that the Black men who served in the military at Fort Concho in San Angelo, Texas, would have a place of honor to actually celebrate their service. There had been an attempt some years ago to establish a statue on a busy highway on a corner. I didn't think this was an appropriate place because if you pass by going 45, 50 miles an hour, you don't learn anything from that. So I considered what it was that I believed I had been told to do. And I immediately made contact with a few friends in the community. Once I made that contact and discussed the idea of having a Buffalo Soldier Memorial, I believed that I would not be able to do it by myself as an individual. So I used that information that was garnered from that conversation, and I went back to the San Angelo NAACP, of which I'm the president, to see if they would be willing to partner with me to get this idea out and to look at possibly being able to create this memorial. And certainly they agreed. Then the idea was taking flight. I got in contact with other people in the community, business leaders, philanthropists, people who had influence to see what they thought. And certainly as a part of the Fort Concho National Historic Landmark, I threw the idea to those members of the board and to the site manager, Robert Bluthart. Everyone thought it was a great idea, and so the action began. I formed a group of what I call core team members to look at the various aspects of what we would do. Number one would be, how would we tell the story? Number two would be where we would tell the story. And number three would be, how soon could we get something going? I envisioned an idea. We turned it over to a group of architects who took the idea and what my passion was indicating and created a wonderful rendering of what a space could look like. The next idea was to get with city to make sure that we would have a place to call home for this memorial. And I didn't want a statue. That's much too expensive, and I didn't think we would be able to do that. So we decided that we would create a memorial. In this memorial, you will see in spring of 2023 or early summer 2023, all of the work that went into creating this memorial. It will consist of 10 8-feet monuments that will give honor to the legacy of various Buffalo soldiers who worked here at Fort Concho. We will highlight various aspects of their normal life, talk about how they helped to build the city of San Angelo, how the Black family began, and talk about the first Black church in particular. We will also give reference to many of our Buffalo soldiers who did incredible things while stationed at Fort Concho. So as you go through the rest of our YouTube channel, we hope that you will be informed and that you will appreciate the information that has been pulled together to make sure that this history is never lost again. Thank you for joining us, and look forward to seeing you again on a future episode at our YouTube page. Thank you.